Hey guys, what is up? My name is Demon and welcome to my video. So if you're one of my 5 active subscribers, you will know that yesterday I posted a video going on about and explaining how overpowered and broken the Riga carbine is because of how powerful it is. Well, let me say sorry, because that gun is actually balanced. Well, it's not balanced per se, but it's balanced compared to this gun. This game is from this morning, I believe, about 2 PM. Yeah, about 2 PM my time GMT, and I was playing online with the male Quarian Infiltrator, this class I just unlocked, and with a Krysae sniper rifle. It's the first time I properly used the Krysae sniper rifle, like properly, and when this gun is used properly, oh my fucking god. The brokenness of this gun is immense. You cannot believe how broken and overpowered this gun is. I admit I have fun playing this game, I really do. It's very fun playing with this gun. It's very fun killing things. It's very fun making things explode. But that's not the point. The point is that I just feel that I have a massive advantage against everybody else. And I know that this gun is going to get annoying. Not because I'll have too much fun playing it, but because for the next couple of weeks, maybe even months, before BioWare or EA or whoever's in charge decides to nerf this gun will be the only gun used for infiltrators. You will not see many Black Widows, you will not see many Valiants or Widows, but instead you'll see loads of Krysae sniper rifles, because this gun is, in my opinion, the best sniper rifle at the moment. It really is, and to be honest, that's just kind of sad how this gun can be so immensely overpowered. I mean, it's amazing that it can zoom in, like it has this really strange zoom in function that works really well, that I've found, and not only is it immensely powerful, it has the same power as a Black Widow. Not only that, it has little to no recoil. It has a weight of practically nothing. Well, obviously it does have weight, but it's not that much compared to the Black Widow. And what's more is that the rounds explode. The rounds fucking explode, guys. It's basically a Falcon, a Krysae, and a Black Widow or a Valiant all rolled into one. This gun is a super gun. It is what I'm going to call a super gun. It is a gun that should not be used for any purpose by anybody because it's too, newbie. Yeah. I have played a lot of games in my time. I've played a lot of COD. I've seen overpowered guns, but when I say overpowered, I truly mean overpowered. This gun is overpowered. Remember the noob tubes in COD 4, remember the Type 95 in Modern Warfare 3, remember the MP40 in COD World at War. Well, this gun is more overpowered than all of them combined. It really is. Look at this, I'm just one-shotting most enemies. And because it explodes, it has a massive AoE effect. And for you guys who don't know what AoE is area effect. It's like an online term for World of Warcraft and some other games where a spell or some kind of weapon has a massive radius. And this is what it is. Admittedly, it's not that big of a radius, but because it does have an AoE effect, when you fire this gun into crowds and at choke points on maps, like on Firebase White, you know, the corridor where everybody camps, that's a choke point. If you fire this gun into there when Cerberus troopers are attacking, you will rape them all. You really will. Admittedly, this gun is more effective on Cerberus than it is on Geth or Reapers. Actually, on Reapers it's fine, but on Geth it's not so well for some reason. For some reason, it just doesn't do as well on Geth, but it still does pretty good. It still does amazingly better than all the other snipers, in my opinion. But on Cerberus especially, it just kicks ass. It really does. Yeah. Admittedly, like I said, not only have I got it on 10, I've also got some weapon mods on. I've got Sniper Rifle Rare Lamp 3, and I've got Incendiary rounds, and Incendiary rounds really help. I know this sniper doesn't need any help already, but the Incendiary rounds just make it even more powerful. Basically, when you're up against Phantoms, sometimes they can be a bit too resilient against your attacks, and they can still hold on to this tiny smidge of health, which you can't take away because of the reloading time on this gun, which I'll get onto later. But because of the Incendiary round, if you don't manage to kill a Phantom completely, the Incendiary rounds usually just take it out anyways in a couple of seconds, and so you're free to. Your mind is free. You fire 3 shots into a Phantom, it still lives. You can just walk away and it'll die in a few seconds' time. So it's absolutely fine. That's why I have Incendiary rounds on and Sniper Rifle Rare Lamp 3 to make it even more powerful. And back to the reloading time. The only disadvantage I'd say to this gun is the reloading time. It's not like the Valiant where the reloading time is literally a microsecond. or 0.001 times 10 to the minus 23, this gun actually has a proper reloading time, as you can see right now, which is pretty much, to be honest, good. It kind of, well, I can't say it balances out the gun, because it really doesn't. I don't think anything done to this gun could balance it out, what happens right now. This gun is too overpowered to be balanced. But, like I said, the reloading time does make it a bit more fair. Doesn't balance it at all, just makes it a bit more fair. That's pretty much the only disadvantage to this gun. And the fact that it's got 3 rounds per clip, so you need to reload constantly. But because 3 rounds is usually enough to kill enemies anyways, you don't really need to matter. It's literally 3 rounds, well 3 rounds, kill somebody, reload, move on. Well, for my cycle it's hold down RT, tactical cloak, fire, 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 wait for tactical cloak to reload, and repeat. That's the cycle I do on this map, and it's worked perfectly. And on maps like Firebase Jade, which is what map I'm playing on right now, if you don't know, it works amazingly well because of how open it is. So I imagine it would work amazing on Firebase Giant as well, and possibly Dagger. Not so much on the small maps like Reactor or Glacier, but oh god, on the big maps, you can just rape anything, because you have a massive perception, a massive perspective, you can see really far away, and because of that, this gun can reach ages away due to its zoom function. Basically, this gun automatically zooms to a perception preferred by you, according to how long you hold down left trigger. Or right trigger, I'm not sure. Left trigger or right trigger? I cannot remember for the love of me. But at the moment, out of the 2 guns, of the New Rebellion DLC, I don't have the Cerberus one yet, but out of the 2 guns that I have, this one and the Riga Carbine, both seem to be pretty overpowered. I don't know what BioWare are thinking, making so many overpowered guns and releasing them on day 1. I mean, I thought that BioWare would have the logic, not logic, maybe another word. Logic might not be the right word, but for the time being, I'm going to say logic. The logic to release guns that are so immensely powerful. What they have done now is just given every infiltrator in the game on multiplayer an excuse to use this weapon. Because we have enough infiltrators already, don't we? But what you'll find now, in the coming weeks or so, you'll find even more infiltrators, and I'll guarantee you, 99% of infiltrators will carry this gun. There will be a lot less Black Widows and a lot less Widows and Valiants, which is a shame because I love those guns. But this gun will outrank them all because of how bloody powerful it is. Until you unlock this gun, guys, just believe me and take my word for it. When you do unlock this gun, put some mods on it, put incendiary rounds like I have, Sniper Rail Amp 3, and what's the other one? And some armor bonus. I think I've got a cyclonic modulator thing. I think that's what it is. The one which gives you extra shields and faster regen of shields. And put on some gear as well. I've got the some package on. Can't remember the commando package, warfighter package. Can't remember. Stronghold package. Yeah, I've got the stronghold package on. That's the one that gives you extra shields and extra health. Not health, sorry. Extra shield regen. And put that on and give this gun a go on a map like Firebase Jade. You'll see how amazing it is. It really is amazing. Yesterday I was obsessed with the Riga Carbine. I spent the entire evening playing just with that gun, and boy was that a mistake, because if BioWare are going to nerf a gun, this gun's going to be the first gun to be nerfed. So hope and play this gun while you can before BioWare or EA or whoever's in charge gets to this gun and makes it balanced. I'm saying this in air quotes. Balanced. Yeah. Usually when they nerf guns, nerf them too much in my opinion. Like the Falcon. Falcon was originally amazing. It was pretty much this gun basically, how amazing and powerful it was. And then a couple of weeks later after the Mass Effect 3 release, they decided to nerf it. Which, I don't blame them to be honest, because it deserved to be nerfed how bad it was. Well, not bad, but how overpowered and almost broken it was. So this gun is definitely going to get nerfed as well. It's round 8, I think. I'm not sure what round it is actually, but I don't even get down until round 8 using this gun, because any enemy that comes up against me, I can blow them away in a second or so, including phantoms. Anything apart from atlases, maybe. Anything apart from atlases cannot survive 3 shots with the Krysae, and even if they do, like I said, with the incendiary round, it takes care of themselves. See, look, there's the Atlas, the only enemy of this gun. Even Nemesis can't survive it. Nope. And have you guys noticed that the combat engineers, they seem to be smarter at placing turrets for some reason. I'm not sure if there's been a patch out recently, but it seems that the combat engineers have placed turrets in really good positions now. They used to just place it randomly where they spawned really, but now for some reason they've really upped their game and placed it in some very good choke points and some very good strategic points. Like over here where I am right now in the video, in another game, I think, I'm not sure if it was this game or not, but in another game on the same map, I had 2 turrets here, and that causes a lot of trouble because if we wanted to get to one turret to take it out, the second turret would always take me out, and that just seemed really weird how Cerberus engineers just seem to get smarter and smarter. And what else? Yeah, Quarian Infiltrator, guys. I've got the tactical cloak on, and obviously tactical cloak is overpowered. Well, I don't want to say overpowered because I'm using the word overpowered an awful lot recently. I used it for Riga Carbine and now I'm using it for this gun. Well, tactical cloak, it's, what should we say, it's a preferred power. That's why you'll see many infiltrators. It's very hard to get into a game that doesn't have at least one infiltrator, partly because tactical cloak is the power. Tactical cloak is the way forward. In any situation, tactical cloak can save your ass. Once you get down, immediately turn on tactical cloak, run away. Tactical cloak just saves your ass, really. That's why loads of people use tactical cloak, and that's why I'm using it on my Quarian Infiltrator, my male Quarian Infiltrator, which I just unlocked this morning. Very cool. The tactical scan function, I haven't really figured out how useful it is yet. I've got a feeling that it's more useful than I think. At the moment, I don't think the tactical scan's very useful, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I don't see how at the moment, so I'll probably do some research, probably go on Bioware social network or something, and look up how to use tactical scan properly, because I'm such a noob at tactical scan. And hopefully, when I do, I'll get back to you guys and show you what tactical scan does and how good it is. But at the moment, I'm sticking to the arc grenades and tactical cloak of my infiltrator. The arc grenades are very cool grenades. Basically, they are grenades that send out a massive pulse of electricity, and they are powerful. This morning, I had 4 grenades stocked up. I spammed all 4 at once, used a thermal clip, spammed another 4, got 2 kill streaks in a matter of about 10 seconds. Well, actually no, probably not 10 seconds, but 30 seconds, let's say that. 30 seconds I got 2 kill streaks just using arc grenades against Cerberus. The grenades are very good. It's a lot better than the other Quarian Infiltrator's sticky grenades. That's not good anymore. It used to be okay, but for some reason I just don't find it very fun anymore. But the arc grenades, because of how large it affects, because of its radius, it's really good just for any situation. What I like to do is when I'm reloading my gun, my Krysae sniper rifle, I like to just chuck a arc grenade like over here, and what that does is usually make them stagger a bit, so that gives me time to reload and kill them. Oh, and speaking of staggering, guess what? The Krysae sniper rifle always also causes staggering, making it even more fucking powerful. It staggers the enemy, making sure that they can't attack you whilst you are reloading or whilst you are doing something else. Phantoms, there we go. There's another phantom dead, and another phantom's coming towards me. There goes my arc grenade, and oh, it's actually survived 3 rounds. Yeah, well done to that phantom. Very resilient phantom. There we go. No phantoms can survive this gun. Nothing can. I might give it a go with Reapers later on tonight. Not sure how well this will fare up against Banshees. I know the Riga Carbine can kill a Banshee in about 5 clips, which doesn't sound too good, does it? But if you think about it, 5 clips, you go through a clip pretty much a second for Riga Carbine. So if you can stay on the Banshee and not take it out, you can probably take out, not get taken out, sorry. You can probably take out that Banshee in about 7 or 8 seconds using the Riga Carbine, which is very good, but I'm not sure how good the Krysae is. And like my other video with the Riga Carbine, we fuck up on the LZ. Here on round 11, I still haven't used 1 Medigel. But at the end of this bit, at the end of this little 2-minute little little section, chapter bit, I'm not really sure what to call it, I end up using 3 Medigels because of the fact that the choke point is the LZ, and there are enemies coming from the left, enemies coming from the right, and my team goes down, and in the end I don't think any of us actually gets extracted. We all die, and I get one hitted by a phantom, which is absolutely retarded, because one hitting is one of the most hated things from banshees and phantoms in my opinion. I hate it when banshees one hit kill me, especially when it's just a silly mistake like not looking behind me, or you know, just turning around and getting killed immediately. So look, these phantoms, they do not survive my attack. At this point I really should have just taken out Cobra and taken out the Atlas, but I was a bit too stubborn, a bit too stingy. And here I don't think I even end up using a mid-gel. Oh no, I did. And in the end I managed to come first place, especially with the Krysae sniper rifle. When you play with a Krysae sniper rifle, guys, expect to come first place, because it is a point whoring gun. It really is. And that's the end of the video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, etc, etc. More to come, etc, etc, and I'll see you guys next time.